Hello and welcome to another Hearthstone Battlegrounds match. Let's see here. I need to make up for my last game. It did not go too well. Tavern Tier 7 exists. You start with 10 extra armor. Ooh. You know what? I haven't played Ragnaros in forever. Let's play him. Oh my god, he has massive armor. Oh, it must be 16 plus 10, right? So 26? Okay, so if I remember correctly, Ragnaros requires death, and a lot of it. So, let's see if we can do that. Die insects. After you kill 25 enemy minions, get Sulfuras, 25 left. Great. At the end of your turn, get your left and rightmost minions 3/3. So, we want to get some early power spikes if we can here. Let's go ahead and pick up our Wrathweaver. It has some potential to grow big, and we have a lot of armor that we can dip into to get that huge, right? For our first matchup, we are facing off against Elite Starseeker. Ooh, it looks like we will get the kill. Love to see that. Now, if we do roll some demons here, I'm going to grab them to get some firepower going. And we do roll ones. Let's go ahead and grab that fella. Toss that on the field. So now we have a 3/5 and a 2/2. So that gives me some more potential for winning. We roll a couple of elementals, but nothing worth keeping as I'm going up to Tavern Tier. Actually, let's keep this elemental. That will give me one more body on the board, and then will also allow me to tech next turn. So that works out. All right, we're facing off against Cariel Rome right now, who currently has a pretty decent setup of a 1 Wrathweaver. We'll kill that off. And now we only need 23 more. So, knowing that we have a nice lead, we can play a little bit more aggressive here and tech up. As long as we're not dipping too far into our health pool, I feel pretty good. We want to get to that level 7. Let's go ahead and take this elemental, grab that, sell that on the board. We now have a rank 2, and we have 3 minions on the field. On to our next matchup, facing off against Azumat. Ooh, I haven't played that one in a while. Someone at 3D Tentacle with Taunt. I think we should be okay. There we go. Couple of clear up. 1 HP off, though, sadly. We need to kill 21 minions for our 3/3 buffs, which we'll get later on. Ooh, a possible triple with the Imprisoner. We'll grab that. Chunk into my Wrathweaver here. Battlecry, get 2 Slimy Shields that give 1/1 and Taunt. I already have my Taunt, so I want to go for a Blood Gem. I think so. Let's go ahead and go for the Blood Gem, and we can play that here on the Wrathweaver to keep our stats going up. And I would say that's a pretty good turn. Facing off against Patchwork. Ooh, he has a Divine Shield. I do have a number advantage here, so that's good for us. I think we want to just go straight up to 4th here no matter what next turn. Especially if we get the win, and we sure do. So we have 18 left. We'll see what exactly our opponents are doing. As we head up into our next match, we have, let's see, elementals here for you. Yeah, let's move up to 3 tier already. And then what we can do is sell this fella. Now, let's sell this one here and go for a potential triple. So we now have 2 possible triples coming our way. We might take some damage here. We don't really have that much firepower, but I think we're setting ourselves up pretty well to find some great late game characters to carry us into the tier 7, hopefully. Back to our friend Elite Starseeker, who I believe we did beat earlier. Oh my gosh, he's getting pretty strong though. Okay, we need to kill at least these small minions, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. Yes, good trades, good trades. Keep it up. Kill that one too, hopefully. Nice. All right, we'll take that. Down to 13 left, so we do need to find a card that I want to build up. A Wrathweaver is a great candidate already, which we have, but we do need something secondary because our current setup is not that great for buffing. We do have a Ghost Phase actually here. Whenever you refresh, gain 1 health. Fancy. Is that something I want to build up? I don't think so. However, we can do this. Grab that. Sell these 2. Play incredibly greedy. And then just let this run. I'm going to hold on to this card, and we'll try to go for a quick 5-drop on the next turn. It's going to be risky, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, end of comment against the Ghost, which shouldn't put up too much trouble. Look at that. Easy win for us. The only bad part about that, actually, is I don't get any part of my passive, so I don't feel too bad about using that free round to tech up. At all. In fact, I feel quite good about it. Alright, so now we have our triple, which is something that we did want to grab. So let's go ahead and roll that. Let's go for a 5-drop, see if we can get something good here. Ooh, possible menagerie comp available to us. Whenever you cast a spellcraft spell on a minion, give it 2/2. Could go for spellcraft. However, I don't have anything in front of me, and that means I would have to hunt down for it. Let's go ahead and go for Mithrix. We'll go ahead and pick that up, and then we need to start playing dragons, elementals, anything that we can pick up. Let's roll for this to get to a 5-drop. Give me something good. We find Bongo Bopper. At the end of your turn, get 2 blood gems and play 2 more on this. Sure. We'll pick up a Quailboar. We'll go ahead and grab... Which is better for me? Has 1 attack for each elemental you've played this game. We'll grab that. At least it has scalability. We still don't have a target quite yet that I want to buff. This one is solid for using my Sulfuras, but we're still on the hunt. But overall, good turn. We are facing off against a person in first place, so we'll find out exactly how weak we are here. Hopefully not too weak. He has some Naga. Ooh, a couple of poisons too, so we need some good trades for us. Don't hit my big guys. Okay, I'm okay with that. Good kill there. 11 more on Sulfuras and we are good to go. Mithrix needs to clear out these small ones if we can. That's fine with me as well. So far, so good. And I think we actually got the victory over first place. That's kind of insane. Oh, no, not quite the victory, but at least we don't get taken out and we get more on our passive. 5 left. Divine Shield, quite helpful, especially with a Baron composition. Is that something I want to go for here? I'm not sure. Give a minion Death Rattle, summon a 3/2 crab. We do need another Naga or Beast. Let's go ahead and pick up this and the Beast. Once per turn, when you cast Spellcraft spell on this, get a new copy of it. Oh, great. Let's grab both of these real quick. Sell that fella. Toss that on the field. Get this here as well. Right? I think if anything, I might want to get rid of Naga and then Beast. That gives me Naga. That gives me Quillboard. This gives me Elemental. I'm not too married to this. I'm not going to play too many Elementals. We'll play this. And then we'll play that. And that'll give me more crabs, right? Once per turn when you cast a Spellcraft spell on... Oh, crap! I have to cast it on that! Good job, me. Good job. So proud. Alright, we'll use our Blood Gems on Mithrix. We'll go ahead and bring this into the side. And I think we'll be looking pretty good overall. We'll go ahead and grab Selfless Hero because I think I can add this later on too as well. Alright, let's go fight Elise Starseeker. Okay, the trades begin. So far, so good. Solid damage. Next time we'll have to definitely cast better. And I think we're going to have Sulfuras finishing up on this turn, so that's good for us. So going forward, we'll get 3/3 on our furthest minions. Couple left over as well, so we get some damage in. And I think we're in a spot right now where we can actually afford to go up to tier 5. There's a Wrathweaver. Let's go ahead and grab that fella. Let's play this here. Play that there as well. And then my question is if I want to go for this Wrathweaver and attempt to make that big. And I don't think I do. So I'm going to go ahead and roll instead for other minions. Couple of Menagerie stats here, but I'm going to wait for a Bram before that pops up. Got another Elemental, which would have been great earlier. Let's toss that on the field. And I think we're going to go ahead and hold. Yeah. Okay, so we have our 2 crabs. Let's go ahead and play one here. And that way we're set up on stats. All right, all money is spent. We're going to be facing off against Rome once more. The stats can start to climb up. We will need to trade this out at some point, but I'm okay with a 3/3 going there for now. As I'm not quite sure if I want to commit to this. In fact, I might want to get the Bongo Bopper, if anything, to eat stats right now. Because I think I will keep the Bongo Bopper no matter what for Mithrax. And I think we're going to start rolling for triples here. And try and get our 6-drop, right? Good trade so far. This thing's going to have to carry us. Oh, and I don't think it will. 3 damage, 2 more, slightly off, so we'll have 2 damage plus whatever tier she is, 4. 6 coming straight to our face, but we're still doing pretty well. That extra armor really paying off. Alright then, let's go ahead and roll for our triples. Come on, there's a Wrathweaver, that's funny. There's one of those as well. We'll grab a little bit of everything here. All triples are helpful. After this kills a minion and survives, gain its maximum stats once per combat. That's incredible. This is an undead demon. Let's grab that. We'll sell this thing. Pick that up. Let's go ahead and get our extra crabs here for the moment. Sure. Yeah, I like that. I still like having the Sulfuras hero laying around for later on, so we're going to keep her. Toss that in the field. Get our crabs on the field. Go for our Mithrax. Let's let this thing grow. If that thing can get huge, I bet it will get massive really quickly. All right, we'll be facing off Stitches, who is currently in first place. We do have our Bongo Bopper continuing to grow, and our Manarath will get a 413 body. So he has a couple of targets he could hit here to grow in strength. Which is funny, because normally when I have a minion in 7th place, they usually get the kills no matter what. I'm going to laugh so hard if this one doesn't attack anything. Hey, it does! So it should consume the stats, 814. Look at that! Manarath getting pretty huge. Alright then.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Big fan of what I'm seeing. I think I'm strong enough here where I can actually afford to go up into the 6 tiers as well. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll roll. If we find anything that we like, we'll toss it on the board. Consume 3 minions in Tavern to gain their stats. When this attacks, set the defender's stats to 3/3 once per combat. After you trigger a battle cry, give your dragons 1/1. Kind of want to play this fella. Let's go ahead and play this. Play that as well. Let's go ahead and sell him. Sell this too. Grab him. We'll play these on the side just to make sure that we're good. And then when this attack sets the defender's stats to 3/3 once per combat. Put that here on the field, so that gives us Elementor and Quillbore. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go ahead and put the rest of our blood gems here on the far right to allow that thing to get as big as possible. After this kills a minion and survives, gain its maximum stats once per combat. So that's now 817. And the 3/3 coming in. Okay, I think he's getting pretty big. I thought about picking up the dragon, but I think I like the idea of the Bramble Witch making things smaller. Right? Seems pretty good. All right, stats going forward. 7/7 on the transmuted Bramble Witch. In hindsight, I may want to put that second, but we'll see how this looks. So look at that. So that thing made that smaller. That's actually really, really good. No cleanup on that, but at least the poison is helpful. The Mithrax continues to survive. And we are hoping to find some good value here. Clean out that. So we have 6 and 4, 10 damage, 16 damage coming our way. Okay, so things are getting a little bit serious now. Should definitely be a bit more careful, right? All right. We got another Bongo Bopper. The amount of 6-drops that we are stumbling upon and not really securing is incredible. Nothing here. Let's roll. Hey, there's our triple we were looking for. Can we make that important for us right now? I think we're going to go ahead and sell the Wrathweaver. I don't think we're going to make it much bigger anymore. Let's go ahead and play that. Turn that into a triple. Tier 7, Amalgadon. For each different minion type you control, randomly adapt. Your battle cries and death rattles will trigger twice. Minions in Tavern have 10/10. Let's go ahead and pick up the Amalgadon, because I'm already building a few different minions. We have a Naga, we have an Undead and a Demon, we have an Elemental and a Quillbore. What else can I throw in the field here for a quick stat? That's a Quillbore. Let's go ahead and grab this. Can I afford that? I cannot at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get a couple of adapts. That's not bad. Let's toss that on the field. Yes. I think we commit. Okay, let's toss it on the field here. Wonderful. We got the poison. Let's do it this way. And then we'll do the Divine Shield. Second. And then I think we can afford to sell this guy now, right? Yeah, we sure can. Let's sell that. Put Leroy on the field. Let's let the stats get big here. And then we'll go ahead and let these grow as well. Okay, so now we have a couple of poisons. Life is looking better. Let's see how this all pans out. I like the idea of us attacking first and just like reducing any taunts to low HP. Like we do right there. Divine Shield comes out. Love it. And we get the trades. Beautiful. So now we have 3 minions that effectively kill things and 1 that makes big taunts really small. Ideally, anyways. That is the hope. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home, I always say. We want to go ahead and keep dropping our blood gems on this fella. I want him to have a chance to consume minions, get bigger on every single turn, and I think we're just playing around triples right now, right? Pretty much our main focus. I can't think of much more that would immediately just make me want to trade out a minion, right? Let's play this. We got a tier 7. What do we have? Whenever this attacks, deal damage equal to its attack to the target and an adjacent minion. When this is attacked, reduce the attacker's element or its health down to 1. Ooh, that dragon's really good. Obsidian Ravager. Let's pick that up. So we'll sell the Selfless Hero here. And now, I really want to play with the idea of that fella getting really big. Whenever its attacks, deal damage equal to its attack to the target and an adjacent minion. Do we let that grow? That's some good value right there, right? Like, even if it hits a Divine Shield, at least it will clear on the side. Yeah, let's go ahead and let that grow here. It's only 3/3 on stats, but we will be getting blood gems. Let's go ahead and bring our Mithrax here in the middle as well, and then we'll let these poisons clean up over time. Actually, no, I want this Leroy here. There we go. Much better. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it this way. I'm gonna let this get big. I'll just give this the blood gems. I just like the idea of this making taunts small, because people normally make their taunts huge, right? And then if the taunt is small and then a 3/3 goes in afterwards, this should technically survive for a while, so we should be able to get good value on this, right? Poison trades, it's fine. Good attacks. Leroy goes in. Good trades. Yes! Grow, my minions, grow! Massive hit, 21 damage going straight to their face. Big fan of that. All right. And we got a triple on Leroy. Not that it does too much here. Let's see if we can find any upgrades. We can give... Yes, we'll play this for upgrades. I want to find... If you have any unspent gold, get 2 blood gems. Pass on that. Hit the dragon. Ah, bummer. I was hoping the dragon would get hit on the buffs. Let's roll. Got a cup here, but nothing too fancy. Okay, let's go ahead and play Leroy. 12-4. Go to a tier 7. Got another Amalgadon. Minis in the tavern have 10-10. Battle cries and death rattles, your blood gems give an extra 1-1 this game. Battle cry and death rattle. Your blood gems give an extra 1-1. Wait, when that dies, my blood gems just get better in general? I already have a Quill Boar, but I think that's really good. That'll buff this guy, and I can start buffing this one. Let's do that. Let's sell Leroy, despite him being awesome. And then... let's drop our blood gems here. Let that guy get huge. And suddenly, we are starting to become a problem, yeah? One would say. I think one would say that. Absolutely. Facing off against demons here. We'll keep running with it.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Okay. Wow, those are some massive Caligos. Do we beat him? Oh my gosh, we beat him. 11 damage down to 3. Perfect.
Your minions really
Okay. I think we're doing well enough that I can afford to go to 7 and just get the natural rotations in there. Nothing worth buying here. Let's get our blood gems on this dragon constantly. 3/3 now, so every time this die gets better. That's so good. So this minion is now a 28-28. Wow, there's some really cool cards here that I've never played before that I really got to figure out how to master. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely splendid. All right. Currently in second place, Who Dat Ninja with the Shadow Helm Sourfang. Couple of Wildfire Elementals. Bro, this card is so good. Transmuted Bramble Witch. Holy moly, that thing has gotten so much value. For some reason, when you look at it by itself, you're like, yeah, it seems pretty good, but I never actually went and bought it myself. But in this case, oh my gosh, it is pumping out damage. 17, we get another knockout, and Ragnaros the Fire Lord continues to be the best. All right, then. We only have 2 left over. I'll be facing off against Elise for the final attack. Let's go ahead and roll and see if we can scrounge up any triples. Maybe get some more battle cries here. Not to be greedy, of course. I think we're doing quite well. Ooh. Chaga would be great. At the turn, play blood gems. 4 and 4. Wait a minute. Those blood gems are already doing 4 and 4 right now. Since my blood gems already give 1/1, why don't I sell that, grab this, play that, play this, sell it, put this on the field, F the triple, get Charlga, put it on the field, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. And then, this should play a blood gem that's 4/4 across the board on everybody. Yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty alright. Alright, our final matchup, facing off against Elite Starseeker. Can we get the victory here? We are about to find out. A lot of the dragons also put themselves down to a... What is this? A 6 dragon setup, although their fire is actually completely amazing. Oh my god. Murloc Wave. I came in Murloc Wave. I got destroyed by that. 40 damage coming in. Well played by them. But that was a fun little match here. We'll take second place, and we'll see how many points we get. It's going to be 257. Hey guys, thanks for watching Hearthstone Battlegrounds. As a reminder, I stream 6 days a week over on my stream at twitch.tv/TrikSlyr, and I would love to see you there, especially during September, which is beginning on September 1st. Thanks for watching.